What's up? What's up, peeps? You're here just relaxing and studying investing, right? Stocks, crypto, real estate, gold, and the revolution, the greatest store of value, Bitcoin, and another one called XRP, right? It's one of the best way to send money across international global borders. Ripple is the company behind that. Investing is the key, people. You have to learn to make money work for you, or you will end up working for money all your life. So get the information which is readily available on YouTube, TikTok, all different media, right? Cryptocurrency. It's the next wave. Cryptocurrency is the future. Now you got altcoin. Bitcoin is the first and the oldest and the most expensive, over $100,000 right now for one Bitcoin. Right? You got Fort Coin, you got Neat Pepe Coin, you got man, there's thousands of meme coins, all kinds, Shiba Inu. Those are some of the best. We got Bitcoin, XRP, Shiba Inu, right? So cryptocurrency it's an emerging field. It's highly volatile though. And if you know where to spot the crypto, but investing, if you can get the crypto before get listed on the major exchanges, that's when you're making money. What's going on, folks? See one person watching. We're talking about cryptocurrency. Bitcoin. There can only be 21 million Bitcoin available, right? Some of it is lost. There's some people saying it's gonna go from 100,000 to a million, some people 10 million, because scarcity is the key behind Bitcoin. Mhm. And Bitcoin can be sent without, it's a peer-to-peer transaction. There's Bitcoin ATMs in places like Qatar, Dubai, And this maybe you're in the States, but most people just buy it and they hold it, right? That's the most cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. It's 21 million tokens that can ever be mined. The smallest part of a Bitcoin is called a Satoshi. Just like you can get an ounce of gold, you can buy a dollar or two of Bitcoin. Yeah. Yeah, man. So you gotta learn to invest, folks. Talking to the Judah Lion Lifestyle team. Wherever you live in this world, there's a stock market. And all you gotta do is get your information, get on a brokerage. There's all different kind of brokerage. You have Coinbase, you got Kraken, you got Robinhood, right? So get on there and get your information. Make sure you know what you're doing with what you're doing. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. But you only lose when you sell at a loss. If you're in America, one of the best places to invest, and I'm not a financial advisor, but you can, if you're living in America, one of the best place you can invest in is S&P 500. S&P 500. That is 500 of the best companies under one umbrella. Can't lose. You cannot lose. Yeah. You got to put the money to work for you. Because if you don't know to put the money to work for you, You will work for the money until you expire. Bitcoin, Shiba Inu coin, Pepe. There's, there is so many of them to choose from. And if you can catch them before, the secret to it is there's centralized exchanges and there's decentralized exchanges. So if you can catch the coins from early before they get listed on the major exchanges, that's when you make the money. Investing is the key for anyone looking to upgrade your existence. The savings don't give you nothing. The saving account is just for emergency purposes. When you really need money now to pay bills, vacation, emergencies, that's what it's for. Investing is risky, and they always tell you you can lose some or all, but the thing is to think long term. You got short term, mid term, long term. When it can no longer work, you let it sit. You let your money sit in stocks, even real estate. You got CDs, right? Certificates of deposits. Learn all of this, man. Budgeting. Build a budget and stick to it. Do cutbacks. Increase your source of income, right? And channel it into one mighty source of income. And you'll be unstoppable. If you believe in yourself, the race is already won. Yeah. Having beliefs in one abilities, confidence is the key. Come on, give me a subscribe. Tap the like button. So just say, not one of my seed should beg your bread. Verily, 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 I say unto the end. Yes, folks, talking about investing. Investing is the key. You gotta figure out how to turn the money. First thing you gotta do, you gotta get a source of income. Job, businesses, and then save, invest, enjoy. So save the enjoying for last. But you gotta put aside some, you gotta build a budget. Stick to your budget. Increase your revenue. Get more information on what's going on. Macroeconomics. Wars, rumors of wars, Trump, trade deals, tariffs. Anybody can learn it. You just take one step at a time. A journey of 1,000 miles begin with what? One footstep, man. So I use what is called Robinhood. It's an online brokerage firm. You just Google it, follow the prompts, verify your account, upload $100, and start investing, man. Get your information. Buy, as I said before, I'm not a financial advisor, but just watching YouTube, doing stuff myself. You ain't got to pay nobody, man. All the information you need is on here. You start small. That's the key. Consistently. But if you're just sitting on the money in the bank, inflation. Inflation is eating away your money in the bank like cancer. Purchasing power. That's what it's called. We think I learned all this. I didn't go to no school for finance. YouTube. Anything you need to learn? Lose weight. Get out of debt. Buy real estate. Anything you need to learn, man. You just Google it in YouTube search bar and There's somebody in there. Somebody on there. Somebody on there trying to show you how to do it. And all you gotta do is subscribe. If you need any questions about investing, comment below. And when I tell you what to do, you go and you check it out first. Right? That's the key. Anything I hear on YouTube, I was going to tell you they're not financial advisors, so I'm not one. But I know finance by listening to people on YouTube. And all they want to do is like, share, comment. That's fair enough. Because the knowledge they're giving out is worth more than you pressing that subscribe button. Money is a tool, you know. Money. Money, 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 money. Money. I want lots of money. Why? I want to be rich or at least comfortable so I can do this. Me chilling here is coming to an end. It's been a ride. Money gives you time to spend with your family. It gives you freedom of choice. That's it. It's not evil. It's what you do to get it that's evil. If you work hard for your money, I work hard for the money. So hard for the money. Working hard is good. The next step is to invest the money. Let it turn. Right? Stocks, crypto, real estate, CDs, gold, oil, long-term compound interest. 4 years ago, I didn't know I was some late to the table. But my grandma would say, better late than never on a warm summer night. Train bound to Georgia, met up on a gambler. Looked like his time had come. Nights got deadly quiet. I'm a karaoke person. I just like to strum the guitar, you know. It's soothing while I give forth words of wisdom. Yes, people. Make sure you are drinking lots of water, even though it's raining over here. Yeah. Ready to go for a 3-mile walk in a minute. I got my umbrella. It's 14:23. Around 3:30, I'll be go walking like around 3 miles. Walking is good. Investing the money is even better. So if you're watching me and you're not started yet, wherever country you at, there's a stock market there. If you're in America, they got it simple down to an app. Right? Buy and hold. There's 2 types of investors. There's passive investing and there's aggressive investing. Right? You can buy and hold, or you can be a trader where you do some trades, you make the money, you sell it, you're gonna have to pay taxes at the end of the year though. But if you hold the stock or the crypto for over a year, then you won't have to pay no taxes. They call it capital gains. Oh, we jamming. Oh, they can stop us now. You know, I think 3 days ago was when Robert Nesta Marley passed away into Zion. What was it, May 11th? Right in Miami. Yes, folks, just anywhere you live, you can save and invest. But this, especially if you're living in America, even now, during these turbulent times, you can invest. Right? Now is the best time to invest when the chaos and there's confusion. Right? But the stone that the builder refused will always be the head cornerstone. Stone that the builder refused will always be the head cornerstone. I'm a builder, baby. Here I am, a stone. Robert Nesta Marley, man. Turn that money, man. Stock market is where the money tree is. You got dividend investing, right? Dividend. Dividend is simply money that a company pays you for owning their shares. And based on the amount of shares you own, is the amount of dividends you get back. And if you got Robinhood or any one of them that allows dividend reinvestment, it means when the money comes in, you put it back in the pot. So they call it a dividend snowball. So imagine you're standing on the highest mountain in the universe or on earth. You got a marble. And you stay on top and throw the marble down. It rolls down, getting covered with snow. By the time it gets to the foot of the mountain, it'd be a mighty boulder smashing through everything. That's what the dividend reinvestment does to your portfolio. Start off small, and you buy you buy your stocks. You got it's called DCA, dollar cost averaging, and you can automate it on Robinhood. I'm not sure about the other brokerage, but Robinhood is one of the best. Right? Start today. Google it. If you have questions, you come back to this video and you ask me. I will. If I don't know the answer, I will find out. I'm ex-military man. Judah Lion Lifestyle TV, serving America for almost 20 years. Well, I'm out now. Yeah. That was me a couple years ago. Retired military. Yeah, that's what I served this country for a while. A lot of tours in Iraq. Best thing I ever did in my life, man, was join the military. But I only learned how to deal with the money 4 years ago. I thought you said you had a thing to kid in. Yeah, sure. Sure, son. No problem. Yeah. There he goes. The future billionaire. You're lucky I'm on the thing, as you already know. So why you not do your thing, kid, then? Huh? Why you not do something? It was canceled. They, okay. Because of the rain? Yeah. All right. May I have a soda, wings, and patty? But, yeah, that's my second oldest son. So I'm getting ready to go by the other one. But before he comes, I'll be out there early. Going for at least a mile or two walking. So I'm relaxing. Next year I'll be back on back on working. I don't like boss and co-workers, my friend. That's why I want enough. That's why I started investing. I'm gonna have to do something that I can control and get the money along with my military, retirement paycheck, still save and invest. After 60, man, I ain't trying to 55. I'm trying to retire at 55, man. That means I gotta go hard. I'm planning on going hard for the next 5 years, investing, saving, maintaining my health. So in my retirement, I can, travel while the money is turning. That's why investing is so important. I'm telling you guys. Tap up the like button, folks. Tap up the like button. Yeah, man. Invest your money before you go. My phone, this phone here, I don't have no iPhone. I don't want any iPhone. Give me $1,000 to buy it. You give me an iPhone, I'll sell it and go buy stocks. I'll go buy Apple stocks or Coca-Cola stocks. I'll buy the S&P 500 and I'll take $250 out of that $1,000 and buy a phone like the one you're looking at me right now. Yeah, I learned my lesson, man. If you don't have money invested in the stock market, you ain't doing ish with your money. Especially if you're living in the greatest country on earth, regardless of who's running it. They'll be out in a few years. I ain't running away. I'm surviving. I'll survive worse. So make sure you subscribe to Judah Lion Lifestyle TV, okay? I'm always coming with good information over here. And if I say something and you don't believe it, ask Jah. Go Google it. I don't have no time to tell lies on here. But I want to use this platform to tell people that if you're struggling, you can get out of it. You just gotta look yourself in the mirror. If you're doing one job, get a side job. Side hustles, they are the secret. And then you pick one of those side hustles and you say, hey, this money here, I'm gonna put it into Walmart. It's more risky when you buy single stocks, but Walmart, I'm gonna give you one. Another crypto, I'm gonna give you another one. It's called XRP. It's a payment system. That's like Swift, that's like Venmo, that's like Western Union, but it's better than all of them. You can use it to send $1 million. XRP. And you get the money in like 10, 15 minutes. Huge amounts of money across borders. It's gonna take the world by storm. And if you ain't never heard of it, or you hear of it on Judah Lion Lifestyle TV. Yeah, man. So the way to move forward to get yourself, if you're struggling, increase your sources of income, revenue, streams of income. 2, 3 jobs, as much as you can handle, right? But you always got to try to invest some of that money into something and think long term. Like them days when you're going to need Viagra. Yeah, I'm telling you guys. My eyes woke up in the last 4 years when I realized what I wasn't doing nothing with my military money. The knowledge I have now, I have a lot of knowledge just from watching YouTube. Turn YouTube off, and then after that, I'm going for a walk. Walking exercise is 14:33, so I'll be start walking at 3 o'clock, and I won't stop until 4:30. Round and round. Got my umbrella too. Got health, God first, money, family, friends, associates, links, contacts. I don't like the word friends. I don't go around trying to make friends. No. I make links, contacts, business associates. The friend word, I don't like it. My friend is from kindergarten. Those are the people I call friends. I think I just gonna meet somebody and call them friend. Like even after 5, 10 years, no. Cause them same people, man, the friend can be your most dangerous. A friend, no, you can't find in them. The more you tell people, is the more power they got over you. Even family. If you don't want nobody to know anything, keep it between you and the Almighty and whoever it happens. It's the only way to keep a secret, man. Bob Marley say, only your friend know your secrets. So only he could reveal it. So who the cap fit? I let them wear it. Kalawati. What's going on, man? My Guyanese friend, how you doing? Rajkumar. It's a hard name to pronounce, man. Are you doing any investing? Let me know. Kalawati, are you investing? Are you investing in a country? If you can download this thing called Kraken, you can get into the crypto game. I know exactly which crypto to buy and hold. Earn the money, folks. Without money, you can't do nothing. This world is so crazy, man. If you don't have any money, you're lost. Yeah. Oh, Jah, misty morning. I don't see no sun. I know you're somewhere out there having fun. Like one of my good friends said. I would say rest in peace to Adriana. Raj Kumar, tap the like button, man. And please, people, subscribe to the channel. Mounting subscribers. And mounting watch hours. Row, fisherman, row. Keep on rowing your boat. Oh, fisherman, row. That's a classic. We gonna chase them crazy bullets out of town. Chase those crazy bullets out of town. Yes, people, money is a force. You ever heard about the laws of attraction? Just it's not magic. If you want to lose weight, what you gotta do? Every day is work. You gotta sweat. So that's the same thing with riches. If you want to be rich or comfortable, I'm trying to get rich, right? One of the best ways beside a business is investing. Knowing what to invest and play for the long term. And the compound time is the master. The earlier you start investing some of your money, after you build a budget, you save up some money, you can't just let that money sit in the bank. Jah Rastafari Almighty. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Let them all pass on them dirty remarks. Here is one question I really like to ask. Yeah, Bob Marley, man. This 3 days ago was the anniversary of his transition to Mount Zion. That's my spiritual father, Bob Marley. Yeah. Back to the money still. Money, 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 money. You need it. Money. We want it. Money. We got to have it. Can't do nothing without the dough, man. You ain't got no flow. Stuck. But working smarter, not harder, is the key. Yeah. Get the information. It's at your fingertips on that blood clot phone. See that phone that you're looking at me? It's a smart computer. So anything I know, you know. As long as you can read. All you gotta do is Google. Read here. Backtrack over there. cross-reference over here, and if they all saying the same thing, it's true. If 5 people saying wolf, there is a motherfucking wolf coming. One guy or 2 guys, but if 10 people crying wolf, run. If you see something, people running that way, run that way. But in your younger age, it's best time to start is 18. And if you got some good parents, they've been saving money for you, and they say, hey, here's $10,000. What would most people do with that? Party, shopping, vacation, spending, clothes, shoes, latest iPhone. Every year they come out with an iPhone. Y'all notice that? I never buy one. I will never buy one. All I need is a regular phone. I can call, text, voice note, scroll, and that's it, man. And I can go live. So make sure you subscribe to Judah Lion Lifestyle TV. I'm about to go in a minute. All right, folks. I try to make some of the money that you work so hard for stick. It's not what you work. The ancient one says. It's what you save. We gonna chase them crazy ballets out of town. Gonna put on an iron shirt, Satan out of earth. Put on an iron shirt, and chase demon out of earth. Satan was a evilous one. If I see him, I chop him with me lass in my hand. Gonna chase them crazy bullets out of town. See how and I bring the cabin. See how and I build the cabin. So I and I plant the corn. Leading my people before me. I like to strum the guitar. I'll play the drums better. I got to say war. War in the west. War down south. Yes, folks. I'm telling you, man. You gotta put that money where it can turn while you're sleeping. Not in the bank. Money in the bank, it just sits there. They loan it out. Here, there, everywhere. Right? That's what a bank does with your money. It's just a hold and sell. And they give you dog shit interest, man. Tap the like button, people. Welcome to the Hotel California. It's a lovely day. Then you have a room in the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your lullaby. Nails on the ceiling. In champagnes and ice. She said, we are all prisoners here of our own device. master's chambers, and the gathers for the feast. Couldn't dig out his eye, could not kill the beast. As I run for the point, say, relax, we are programmed to receive. Once you're here, my friend, you can never leave. Far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night to hear them say. All right, people. Thank you guys for tuning in. 36 minutes. And remember, save and invest your money for a rainy day. Earthquakes, lightning, wars, rumors of wars. These are serious times, right? You have to take care of your health, build your wealth, and money is a shield. That's all it is. It's a shield around you and your family, right? And if you don't come from a rich family like I don't, you have to. Or maybe a rich family can come out of you. So wherever you are, don't lose hope. But once you're alive, there's always hope. One love, one heart, and take care of each other.